Okay, so we're going to have a look at an app called GoGo Games by GoGo Game Studios, and before we get into it, let's have a look at the parents section. It tells you about this game, which was actually developed with children with ASD in mind. GoGo Games uses the techniques of pivotal response therapy, PRT, and evidence-based behavioral intervention, which targets several common challenges for learners with ASD, including this particular perceptual ability, and you can read a lot more about that in that parent screen. If we go into the game, I've got the music turned off, we can turn that back on. You'll see there's 3 sections. We're going to have a look at each one and I'll show you how they work. So 6 areas of section 1. If we click on one, they go up in level of difficulty. In this one you have to complete the train. Graphics are very nice. The app works extremely well. It's pleasant to look at. And you basically just drag the shapes that are next from the train up here, and you get 2 choices down here. And you'll see that you had to complete 3. I actually completed the 3rd one there because I'd been playing that earlier. And then once you do that, you get to move on to the next level. My kids have played this a lot, so they're on the other levels already. I'll just show you quickly how this one is different. You've now got 3 things to choose from, so a little bit harder. And as you go through each level, it gets harder. So you can see you've got the peaches on there and just the difference in the red. If you do get one that is wrong, I'll show you how that works. So let's say you get the wrong one first, they will start to renew, and then you get to choose different ones. And you'll continue to complete that. If we go back out to the main screen, you'll see we completed 2 of level 2 there. If we go ahead and have a look at number 6 on this level, it's slightly more difficult. So you see a lot of the same colors and a lot of the same objects I use, so it's a little harder. Make sure you get him on there, it'll slide all the way back. If you get it wrong, it'll just produce another card for you to choose from like it did before, so we'll get this one wrong again. Hopefully you get it right. And you'll go through that until you complete the level 6. So if we go back out, you'll see we completed one of those. Go back to the home screen. Let's look at wheels and roads. Again, 6 levels. I'll show you level 1 here. The idea of this is to match the vehicle here with the sign on the roads, and you simply just do this by dragging. So it's a great app for fine motor skills also. You can see how many you have to get right in the bottom here. If you go the wrong way, you can correct him. If you do get it wrong, you simply don't get a yellow card down here and you have to keep going. Once you complete all of these, you then move on within that same level. Let's go ahead and look at level 6 on this one. Show you it's a little bit more difficult. So as you can see, you've got more roads and you've got trucks that are pretty much the same shape with possibly a different color and a different character on them, so it's a little bit harder. Same amount you have to get right, 6 to qualify to move on to the next round. Oops, I put that one down the wrong one. Let's see if we've got this one right. I hadn't got that one right. So you really do have to pay attention to the vehicle. And you will go through that until you complete that task. Nice little reward at the end. Let's go ahead and have a look at the 3rd section on this app. Out of this world. And again, 6 areas to look at. We'll start off with level 1. This is all about matching. And basically you have to match this robot over here and make them over here. So you can choose the top. Start with the boots, I should say. Then choose the top. And we've got to choose the head. You have to get 3 of these right to move on to the next area. You can see the highlighted area that it wants you to choose, which is what I missed last time. If you get it wrong, it flows back down. And if you continually have issues with the head, they will just go back down there until you get the right one. So let's go back out and have a look at level 6. As you go through this, they get harder. So you'll see it becomes a little bit more difficult. You've got very similar things now, so you really have to pay attention to the stripes or the non-stripes. And the length and things like that of the legs. I'll just show you one more at this level. So you can see you've got 3 blue heads to choose from, so they have to decipher which one is the same. And then again you've got the green bodies, and either they do or they don't have stripes and so on. And that's how it works. So it is a lot of fun. My children enjoy playing with it. I think it's great for visual perception, and it's called Go-Go Games, and it's by Go-Go Game Studios. And I encourage you to have a look.